Hey guys, Steve here, fit.nation.com. We're going to make a really cool recipe today. It's a primal recipe, real simple to make, just a handful of ingredients, and it whips up in less than 10 minutes, and it's great reheated. It's called crack slaw. So I'm going to share with you how I make it. So here's a few things you're going to need. First off, you're going to need a bag of coleslaw mix. This has broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and red cabbage in it. Anything will work. We're going to have a pound of beef. I'm using grass-fed ground beef. Okay, we're going to need some hot sauce, sriracha sauce. I use Frank's Red Hot. We're going to need some sesame seed oil. We'll need some garlic. And I use light sodium soy sauce, some sesame seeds. We're going to want a little bit of white vinegar, some sea salt, and pepper. And if you want to get all fancy and actually measure this stuff out, measuring spoon. Okay, first thing we do, I'm going to fire up this wok here. You can use a saute pan too. I actually prefer to use a wok. I find it tastes a little better. And then I've already put some sesame seed oil in here. We're going to just kind of coat the pan here a little bit, get it really hot, and then we're going to drop the garlic in, saute that up a little bit until it starts to brown up a little bit. All right, so in goes the garlic. I'm going to put about a half teaspoon in there. You can put more or less. I really love garlic, so whatever you want. And we're going to brown it up. Let it sit for maybe a minute or so, depending on how hot your pan is. Okay, now the garlic's browned up a little bit. We're going to drop in the meat. And we got a pound of ground beef in there. And we're just going to break that up a little bit. Crush that up really good. All right, now we're going to let this brown up for 6-7 minutes, however long it takes to get this thoroughly cooked through. Okay, now that the ground beef is all browned up, we're going to drop in the coleslaw mix. And add a little bit of this hot sauce here. If you like it spicy, go ahead and add more. I like hot. I'm going to drop a whole bunch of this in there. That's probably enough. And again, we're going to mix this up. Toss it really well. We want to kind of get all the meat tossed in there with the sauce and the vegetables. And then we're going to drop in our soy sauce. Actually, I like a lot of soy sauce, but we're going to do 2 tablespoons. This is a half each. This 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm just going to throw in a little bit extra because I love soy sauce. And then a little bit of vinegar. We're going to put in 1 tablespoon. I'm going to measure this one out for sure. And there we go. And again, we're just going to toss this up and we're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. We're going to keep stirring it, but we want the vegetables to wilt just a little bit here. Okay, so now that the vegetables have browned up a bit here and kind of wilted, we're going to drop in just a little bit of the sea salt here, not a lot, because I put quite a bit of soy sauce in there, which is really high in sodium. We're going to drop a little pepper in here. And just a couple sesame seeds here. That's about right. Again, we're just gonna mix this up pretty good. We're gonna let this cook for like another, couple minutes, 2 minutes or so. And that's really about it. So this is healthy, it's primal, it's easy. You probably have most of these ingredients already in your pantry. And it's really good reheated, and you got your protein, you've got some fats, and you've got some carbohydrate in there from the veggies, and that's about it. So I hope you enjoy.